Stop filled.
All right, so we took a losing trade. I think my stop was just way too tight. Way too tight. I should have put it above 667. Um, but it's all good. I mean, it's part of the game, yo. It's part of the game. Um, I want to keep my losses small, right? And I did take 3 trades yesterday. So I think with this one, really just had to have my stop a little bit bigger. Because it hasn't tried to sweep the liquidity above just yet. And possibly, still have other movements. I am looking for one more entry though, but that's my one trade. Let's see if it does though. So some gaps to fill above as well. Right on the open too. Yeah, it was just way too yeah, just really not my best trade. And that's my trade for Asia today, so we're probably gonna have to wait until tomorrow unless I do see setup, but I don't want to risk it. There's still some liquidity above here. Right here at 690. So I'm thinking if we do decide to. But yeah, we just got stopped out. It would have been decent trade had we entered a little bit later. I think putting it at the equal highs would have been the best choice. But lesson learned. Lesson learned. I just a lesson learned, y'all. I mean, we were in profit for like 8 points. Actually looking and seeing a possible entry here. Let's see. Probably gonna go and retest 600 on here. That sucks. We literally just got stopped out, you know. I think it was 19 points. I think had we, let me see. Yeah. If we had put it above, so maybe if our entry was at this previous order block at 647, so it would have been equal highs. And then just, yeah. It's all good, guys. I mean, like I said, the this is part of trading. I'd rather keep this small loss because, you know, this is just part of it. Keep my mental in check, and I want to stick to my rules that, you know, I borrowed a trade from yesterday because I took 3 trades yesterday to, you know, so essentially it did kind of cancel out the loss today, but oh well, charge it to experience. I tried the top ticket, but I missed the top tick just because yeah, I entered way too early. So it's all good. I mean, this thing is probably gonna fill this gap right here. Um, but it's really just so much momentum. I wouldn't want to risk it. So grab liquidity here, pull it down. Grab this liquidity right here, pull it down. Grab this liquidity right here, pull it down. Trying to grab this liquidity here. And grab the liquidity down here, pulling it up. Yeah, I'm gonna save my mental capital, guys. Like, let's just keep the trade, like, or the state of it as is. Wasn't really like super A plus setup. It would have been better, like I said, had we entered at, let's say, this order block here that was created at 647 with a stop above, you know, that recent high, which had been around 660, so around 13 points of risk, which is actually even better than what I lost right now because I risked around 19 points of risk. So, you know, part of it, y'all, is, you know, you just got to be not just patient, but really, how would I put this? Put your entries in the highest probability areas. Down here, not as high probability, which means we'd have to offset that position with a higher risk. Versus had we entered up here at 24,647, we would actually be using less risk and been able to capitalize on this trade moving down. But you know, like I said, it's probably gonna be tapping back down here to retrace at the gap. But overall, good trade, or good trade, good trade that the fact that I stuck to my what call it. Yo.